Hey guys, Boomslang here. Apparently I missed one sale on Monday, and it was this Harmon Killebrew action-packed All-Star Gallery Series 2. Yeah, so I missed that in the video for some reason, and then everything else picks up after that. Alright, so I just want to get that out there. Thanks, and we'll see you in the recap. All right, guys, back again. It's still Monday. It's 3:15 in the afternoon. And let me know in the comments if this happens to you, like whenever you take your cards to the post office. When you come back shortly thereafter, more orders drop, and you're like, son of a gun. Let me know in the comments if that's happened to you. It happens to me quite a bit. Quite a bit. Like, again, I just went to the to the mailbox and dropped off the stuff, and I come back and I'm doing some chores around the house, and boom, these two. I come up and I check my computer and I'm like, boom, two more dropped. All right, so 1969 Topps card number 150, Den McLean. It's got ink on the front of the card. It's a low level card. I only sold it for $1.69. The other one is a Red Sox rookie cards from 1964. And it sold for $1.69 as well. It has creases on it as well. So I'm turning into the king of creased cards. Something I didn't want to be, didn't want to do. And it's turning out to be the opposite. What are you going to do? All right, so drawer 4, number 6, and drawer 1, 3. 1, 3. Okay. 1, 3. Oops. 4, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to hold my Magilla out. All right. So here we go, guys. Let's get her done. Move the tape out of the way. Get this set up. All right. Card 287. 262, 289, 287. Mega creases. It's a boogered up card for sure. Again, a card that would not exist in my collection. These are all part of that lot that I bought off of Art a month or two ago now, and just trying to offload them. The Denny McLean is card number 150. Probably the 147. There's the Denny McLean. You can see it's got some kind of pink ink on the front. No idea that came from the manufacturer or what. So, what? All right, why?
Billy's opener game.
Home opener. Okay. Good for them. Home opener. Okay, they go there. And these will go up here. Something like that. And then 3, they go back. Right there. All right, guys, so let's get these babies sleeved up and get them off to their new homes, their new collections. There's the Denny McLean. I mean, other than the ink on the Denny McLean, that's actually a darn good card, but it's just got some kind of pink ink all over the front. No idea. Congratulations to that person who wanted to add that to their collection. And that's it, guys. We're going to print these out and we're going to get them off. So, again, thanks everyone for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace. It's still Monday. This came in a couple hours ago, but since mail had already gone through, I didn't bother putting it together, but I will now, since we're getting ready to roll into Tuesday. So 1967 Topps, card number 33, Sal Bando rookie card. And it's 325.52. There we go. And I had another sale tonight. And that's, I had some music cards. 1991 Brockham rock cards. And one was Gary Holt. Don't know who he is. One was Marty Friedman. Don't know who he is. Megadeth, it says on his card. Another one was Testament. Must be the whole band. And then the Sisters of Mercy. So those 4 cards sold as part of the coupon. And the total sale on that was $5.90. So we'll go ahead and grab them up. They're at 4/1/25. Hey guys, it's Tuesday morning. And we had one sale overnight, and this other one came in today. So the one on the bottom, the Cons Cincinnati Reds, no number, Eric Anthony, from 1996, came in last night. It was after mail time, so I might as well not even doodle around with it. I'll grab it this morning. And the one that came in today was Mauricio Luciano, Chrome, Mojo, Prospects, Refract, or something like that. Anyway, that's some 2019 Bowman Chrome Prospects. Let's go get it. Let's go get the Reds Cons 326.51. 326.51 is right here. Gotcha. And the Mauricio is 312.53. $312.53. Right, bam. I'll put a divider there just in case it decides it wants to close up on us. All right, let's get this crack-a-lagging here. $82. There it is. Mauricio Luciano. No, they're not numbered or anything like that. But there it is, that one. They only ordered one, so I still have one left. And I wasn't too sure about these here, these like off-brand cards, if they were gonna sell or not. I wasn't, 100% sure. I'll get my stool so I can sit on it. Here's Mr. Stool. But I forgot I list them up. There's some Cincinnati Reds fans out there. They might like, some. There's the Eric Anthony. So if this was the complete set, it's now broken up. Yeah, they're not numbered or anything like that I can see. So if it was a complete set, it's no longer complete. Yeah. And that is that for there. All right, let's bag them up, and then we'll tag them up, and we'll ship them out. One in the bag. Number 2 in the bag. Let's go, my friend. There we go. All right, guys, that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. We'll keep you posted as more orders come in. Peace, everyone. See you in the next one. Hey, guys, it's Tuesday still. We had 2 more orders come in. So the first one is a 1961 Topps. Card number 168, Tommy Davis. It is creased. Sold for $1.69. The second one is a 1965 Topps. Card number 419, Ruben Amaro Sr. And it had some marks on the front of the card. That sold for $1.99. All right, so let's go grab them. 2355 and drawer 47. Drawer 3. 25, 5, I believe it to be this one, and the other one, drawer 4, number 7. There's the cat hanging out in the window. Drawer 1, 2, 3, 4, spot 7. Where's the divider for this? Should be a divider here. Where'd you go? It's right here. I'm imagining. I don't know. Hold the phone. Why don't I have another divider here? Let's get a divider. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, need a divider. Strange. What happened to that divider? 6. Then number 7's back here in the back. The 65s. All right, so let's grab these up and package them up and get them out in the mail today. All right, the Tommy Davis. He is card number 168. Oh, there he is. And his crease is right across his forehead. But customer knew that going in, I guess. So whatever, price is right. That's also part of the $150 lot that I got off of art. So I'm tracking that. I'm tracking the sales versus what I spent. So, and the next one is Ruben Amaro, and he's 400 and something. So he's going to be in the back here somewhere, probably. There he is, Ruben Amaro Sr. What the heck did I do with that bag? I swear. I'm losing my mind. Anyway, there those two are. I'm going to get them packaged up, get them out. Both of these cards came off of the $150 purchase off of art. Like I said, I'm tracking that to see if I am making my money back, see if it was a good investment or not. And we'll find out. I'm gonna get this card in here, tape it up. Booyakasha. Booyakasha there, and let's print out the shipping labels. All right, guys. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Safe journeys, you two. Peace, everybody. See you in the next one. Hey, guys. I'm back again. It's still Tuesday. It's 3:18 in the afternoon. And I literally just got back from my mailbox. Now, thank goodness I didn't drive to the post office. I just dropped it off in my box to drop off those last two cards, the Tommy Davis and the Ruben Amaro Sr. card. And to get upstairs here, and I'm sitting down to get comfortable again. And this is already ready for shipment. And not only that, but I listed it today. So it's in the bag 4125-4. Sold for $3.99. It's a 1995 Fleer X-Men #2 Cyclops man, whatever. Suspended animation. So it's supposed to look like a film strip, but let's go get it. $3.99. Bag 4. So let's get it up and let's get it out to the mailbox again before the mail does finally come. I don't know when it's going to come today. So these are a bunch of non-sports that I just put up today. There's the Cyclops man or whatever. Cyclops. It's like an acetate card. It's a see-through card. Right? You can see my hand through it. Pretty nice looking card. $3.99, guys. I think it's a pretty good deal. I'm sure that person thought it was a good deal. It wouldn't have sold almost immediately after going up. So here we go. And I know I talked about this before, how many times you just get to the post office or you just get back from the mailbox and there's another order waiting for you. Well, there's proof in the pudding again that it happens more times than not. So we're going to package this one up. I'll sign it, and then we'll send, there goes my lid. Send them a little thank you. Store name. That's it. And we'll get it off in the mail. So, hey, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Chicken grease. Hey, guys. Boomslang here again. Hey, it's still Tuesday. It's 5:50 in the evening. And I was doing a YouTube video. And my phone was going off with sales. A couple of sales. So, here they are. One buyer purchased these 3 cards, and they are 1969 Topps, Jay Johnstone, Rich Reese, and Mike Andrews. They all went for $1.69 each. They're in drawer 4, number 6. So let's go grab them real quick. Cat's back in that window again. Number 6, so I guess we're grabbing them all out of here again since they're kind of spread out. All right. Sorry about the mess here, guys. Like I said, I just finished a video talking about some stuff that I had purchased off of eBay, and the seller really went crazy on a care package that he included. So I had to make a video about it and throw some love his way. All right, so we've got card number 59, 56, and 52. All lower numbers. Good. There's the Jim McAndrews. There's the Rich Reese. And there's the Jay Johnstone. So there's those three. Well, they just go back in the box, in the drawer. So we'll put these back in the drawer. All these, again, were part of that $150 lot buy. So I'm just tracking that to make sure that I am able to get well, my investment back, let's say. See if it's working out for me or not, so to speak. How's that for terminology, I guess. So put those back in there. I was giving me a hard time there. All right, so that's those three right there. And then we have one more, and it is one that I just put up today. And it's a 1995 Fleer Ultra X-Men number 7 Psylocke Men Sinister Observations. It's an acetate card. I don't know what actually the deal. I couldn't find much on it. I found some that were similar, but this one had a different back on the back. So I don't know if this was a promo or what. I don't know. It really didn't have a number that I could see. That was the closest definition that I could find about it. So maybe this buyer knows a little bit more about it than I do, and maybe it's going to work out for them where they're going to, you know, be getting more than what they paid for, because they only paid $2.25 for it. Let's grab it. It is in 4/1/25, number 4. So 4/1/25, 4. Booyakasha. Right there. New month, new bags, new colored tape to help identify them easier. And here we go. And there it is. It's an absolute beautiful looking card if you're into comics and all that stuff. But the card itself is see-through. It's a total acetate card. I'll show you here in a minute. We'll put that back later. So here's the Psylocke, and you can see my hand right through it. So other cards had the back was covered in, like all these colors you could see on the back side. So this one doesn't have all that. I don't know if it had some kind of film on it, and the film was pulled off by a previous owner. I'm not sure, but those are the 4 cards that sold to 2 buyers. So thanks again, guys, for your patronage, and we'll get these off into the mail tomorrow. All right, peace, everyone. We'll see you in the next one. Hey guys, Boomslang here, and it's still Tuesday. It's now 6:26 p.m. and literally I took the trash out to the curb, and while I was there I looked inside the mailbox one more time, and there was still mail in the mailbox. So I don't know how I missed it the last time. Maybe because it was blocked by the box, because I pulled it out the back, and I guess I just didn't see it all. Anyway, checked the mailbox. I came back in, and here's another order sitting here waiting to go. This time it's a 1960 Topps card number 359 Buddy Gilbert. It's creased, and it's in 32854. So let's find 328. 5/4. Put the divider in there. All right, let's find Mr. Gilbert and get him ready to go on his merry way tomorrow when the mail goes. 350, so he's going to be in the back somewhere probably. $359. Oh, too far. Way too far. Oh, he's in the middle. Okay, right there he is, Buddy Gilbert. And there it is. And the card definitely has a crease right in the center of the card. It's written up as creased. So the buyer knows that in advance before purchasing the card. But anyway, there it is. Buddy Gilbert. Getting ready to send him off to his new happy home. Let's do that up. All right, guys, there he is. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Peace. We're out of here. Hey, everybody. It is 11 p.m. Here, and I dozed off early and just happened to wake up to get a drink, and decided I'd check my store. And looks like there's some sales here tonight yet. So this individual bought 6 cards. Took advantage of the coupon twice. Thank you very much. And then there was another sale of a single card. And that was a 2008 Topps, Mickey Mantle home run thing. And then the other ones are 1964 Topps A's rookie card, 1964 Topps Max Elvis, 1964 Topps Phillies rookies, 1964 Topps Ron Santo, 1965 Topps Cookie Rojas, and 1966 Topps George Smith. So we'll grab them up in the morning. I just want to make a video of that now, so I'll be packaging them up, and we'll do it and finish it off in the morning. All right, later. All right, guys, just to pick up where we left off in the last video real quick. So we did have some, I was waiting to see what sales would come in since, the night was done as far as shipping goes. So let's start pulling these. There was a couple more that came in overnight, so we're going to grab them as well. All right, so this first one is a Mickey Mantle card commemorating his home runs. And this is January 21, number 2. So number 2. Yep. And there they are on the back. Alright, so the next one is, the next ones are, this is that order. Drawer 3, drawer 3, drawer 3, drawer 3, drawer 4, and then it's in a bag. So we got drawer 3, or drawer 1, number 3s. Sorry, drawer 1, number 3. Okay, so we just got to pull all these out, find those. Okay. Then we have a drawer 4, number 7, 1 card there. There's draw 4. 6, number 7. Pull all them out and put them there. And then we have a 32351 Charlie. 32351 Charlie. Three 23 5 1 Charlie. Kasha. That's that one. And next one is 32553. We looked right at that. There. And then there's one more. Oh, almost tripped and fell. And then there's one more. And that's this one. And this is 31556. Up to 314s here. 31556 right there. And we'll throw a divider in there as well. All right, now we gotta pick them all out. Let me find a seat here. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to block the camera there. All right, here we go. So, the first one is out of this bag. It's the Mickey Mantle. $5.23, 33, 26, 25, 24, 23. There you go. Mickey Mantle, $5.23. That sold for $1.79. Okay. Then the next stack is card 466. So we've got to be digging it out here. Turn these all upside down, I reckon. There you go. 466 is the Oakland Athletics rookies. The next one is 545. And that's like way here. 545, Max Alvis. And the next one is 482. 482 is the Phillies rookies. And the next one is 375. It's Ron Santo. Right there it is. Ron Santo. The next one is, that's it from that stack. So we're finished there. The next one is Cookie Rojas, 474. Right here. Cookie Rojas. And the last one for this order is from 66. And it is card 542. The last one in the stack right there, George Smith. That takes care of that. And now the next one, did I not grab a bag? All right, the next one is in 325.53. 325.53. What did I do with that bag? Did I not pull it and bring it over here? Oh, my nerves. Oh, probably in this bag here. 323. I grabbed the wrong bag. I needed I grabbed the right bag for that, but I needed another bag. 325.53. How did I miss that? 325.53. 325.53. No, oh, they set it off to the side. They didn't pull it out of the thing. Like a dummy. All right. So, all right, this one here, 66 tops, card 216. Where you at, my friend? There it is. It is Norm Cash and Al Kaline Bengal Belters. And that's that one. And now for the last one, which is Max Fried, card 316. Oh, okay. If I can find it. It's the tops. There it is. 316. Max Fried. 316 Max Fried. Let's leave him up right now. Let's get the penny sleeves out. Come on, penny sleeves. Talk to me, goose. Oh, got it. All right. So the Max Fried sold for $1.69. The Bengal Belters sold for $1.99. Creased. This stack of cards sold for $12.91 after discount for using the buy 3 get 1 free coupon. Thank you for taking advantage of the coupon. It saves you on card prices, and it saves me on the cost of shipping. I appreciate that. And they're all sleeved up now. Get in there. Thank you very much. And the last one is the Mickey Mantle, and it sold for $1.79. All right, and that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4 orders total, and there they are, guys. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace. All that in chicken grease. Hey guys, Boomslang here, and still Wednesday, and another order came in, so we're gonna pack this one up and get it ready to ship it out today as well. It's in 325.54. $325.51. 54. Booyakasha. Put put a divider in there, pull this baby out. Easy to find when we go to put it back in. All right, so this card is a 1967 Topps Dodgers rookies, Tommy Hutton and someone else. Yeah, these are not the right ones. So it said 3554. Did I not pull it? 355? Oh, 5. Geez Louise. I'll get it eventually. 4. All right. All right, here we go. 67 Topps. Tommy Hutton, card number 428. Let's go towards the back. There it is. For the Dodgers. Oh, it's Gene Michaels. Gene Michaels, the nickname was the Stick. Played shortstop for the New York Yankees as well back in the 70s. So not too long after this, he was a Yankee. Living probably a boyhood dream, a boy's dream. So not only make it to the major leagues, but maybe to even play in Yankee Stadium one day. All right, guys, so that's that one. Let's sleeve this baby up and get it ready to go. There we go. All right, guys, another one in the books. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace. Hey guys, Boomslang here. It's still Wednesday. It's now 12:21 p.m. and we've got some sales that came in. So it looks like 2004 Leaf Rookies and Stars, card number 10, Ray Lewis, sold for $1.99. It's in 3651B. So 3651 Bravo. There we go. That's that one. And then we had a coupon sale that just came in as I walked in from outside. And it's Garbage Pail Kids. Buy 3, get 1 free coupon, guys. They are all located in the same, well, one's not. 3 are in the bag, 1 is in the drawer. So let's get the bag, 22652. 22652. 2652 is right there. Put in the divider. Put it over there. Booyakasha there. And the other one's in drawer 1, number 2. Drawer 1, spot 2. Just pull them all out. All right, guys, let's set the camera up here so we can kind of relax while we do this. Doing it one-handed stinks. All right, so the one that was in the drawer, we'll do that one first. It's Series 9 semicolon, and he is number 355B. $349, 51, 52, 55B. Right there he is. 355B. Semicolon. Boom. Mr. Airtime. The other ones are 73A, 71B, 71B, 73A, number B, or letter B, 3AB, and the last one is 64A. They're out of order. There we go, number 64A, which is 64A is a cool one. I was debating whether or not just to keep that one for myself, even though I don't have a GPK collection. It's just a neat looking one. It's like the Atom Bomb Kid, but this time he's got flames all around him. He's on fire. And so Hot Scott, Gorgeous George, Bent Ben, and Semicolon. That's all one sale. That sale came in at $16.36, but with the discount was $14.49. And again, the Ray Lewis was $1.99. So let's get the Ray Lewis out. That's why it was still sitting there, looking at me like I'm a dummy. Ray Lewis. There it is, right there. I don't think I have a bunch of football, but the ones I do, there it is. Will be sold off because I'm not, especially in the newer football stuff, is just not my wheelhouse. I did collect older stuff from the 70s and 80s, but nope, not much sense. All right, guys, there they are. To sales for right now anyway. There'll be more sales, I'm sure. Let's take another look at them. There you go. All right, guys, peace out. We'll see you guys in the next one. Hey everyone, Boomslang here. Welcome to the channel. So we had some more sales overnight. It is now the 3rd of April. So let's pull them out and get them ready. So the first one, Bobby Richardson, 1960 tops. It's in 328, bag number 4. $328, number 4, right there. We'll block that one there. The next one is Joan Jett, like first pitch card, 315, number 2. 315, number 2. Look at that, oh, 2 from the same drawer. All right, we're cooking with gas. All right, but we're not done. We're gonna get some more. The next one is a 2-card purchase, and it is 2 1967 tops. Alex Johnson and Darren Johnson, the Johnson boys. And they're both at 325.52. No. 25.52. Booyakasha. And that's that one. All right, we're cooking with gas. And now, the last one so far is a 1981 tops. And that's in 310.54. 310, we have to go up a drawer. 310.51, 52, 53, and 54. Thank you very much. We'll pop your divider in there. All right, guys. So that's the cards. Let's pull them and get them ready to ship out today. Well, since we got the Joan Jett here, let's get the Joan Jett out. I don't have my stool over here, so I'm just going to have to stand while doing this. There she is. Miss Joan Jett. Without her black hearts. Opening day for the Chicago Cubs. Chicago. Not the Bears. The Bears Cubs. The baby bears, the Cubs, Cubbies. All right, Miss Jett, there you go. Next one we're going to get out is the 81 Reds team. That's card 677. There's not as many as I thought. There we go. 677. Cincinnati Reds team. Unmarked. Okay. That's 2 down. All right, let's get the next one. We'll go with Bobby Richardson. 405A, so there must be 2 Bobby Richardson in here. I want 405A. Nope, only one. I don't know why it has A. Must be a variation. But, there we go. Get that one set up. And sleeved up. Another creased card sold under the $150 purchase. Yeah, I'm just doing that to kind of see how I recruit my investment. 108 and 135. There's 108 and there's 135. Now, I have not refreshed my screen. This is the screen that was up when I went to bed last night. So, probably, or there might be, these cards are not cooperating, more orders in the pipeline. So, we're going to hit the refresh button here in a second, as soon as this bag stops beating me up. And there's the Johnson and the Johnson. All right, so let's get these bad boys all in their sleeves real quick. If they'll cooperate, there's one. There's 2. There's number 3. And number 4. So these, all 4 were from last night. Again, they came in before I went to bed. No sense getting them up and doing everything until this morning because they just ain't nothing to do. All right, we're going to hit the refresh button now. So let's refresh. See if there are any more that we need to put together. There is 2 more to go. So the other one's at 69, Willie Horton. It's in drawer 4. For number 6. So we just wanted to grab this whole thing out, I reckon. And The other one is 32652. We'll bring these two back since we're going to go into this drawer right now. Actually, yeah. 31552. You go there. 328. Oops. You're going to go there. 32552. You go there, and then I need a 2652. So we're going to put you there. We're going to pull you out. All right. So let's pull these two out, and then we'll get them all packaged up and in the mail. I do have some errands to run today, so I will be gone for a couple of hours. So I won't be able to get anything out for a little bit. All right, the Willie Horton is 1/8. Oh, this is a red bordered, and it's a Dave Hollins minor league card. The Wichita Wranglers. Not there, not there. Not there, not there. Ugh. He's throwing the ball. And that's not him, that's Paul Ferris. There he is. Wichita Wranglers. I think they're part of, back in the day, I don't even know if that team still exists, but back in the day, looking at some of like a lot of the guys on the team, when I was living in Las Vegas, a lot of these guys were in the Padres AAA system team, so they may have been part of the Padres minor league system here. Wichita Wranglers, even though you might think of Dave Hollins as being a Philly, that's what I equate him to being. All right, now we got to get that 180 Willie Horton. Oh, right there it is. 180 Willie Horton. And those bad boys there. Put the sleeve on old Willie. And Willie's part of the $150 purchase as well. So, all right, guys, that's it. That's so far sales from late last night and early this morning. Hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll bring you more as the week progresses. Have a good one, guys. Peace. All right, guys, I'm back from the errands I had to take care of today. It's still Thursday. It's 2:40 p.m. and I had 2 cards sell while I was gone. Same customer. We'll combine the shipping on this one and get it out to him. Joseph Kowalski is the customer. So the first one is a Mike Schmidt 1987 Donruss Baseball Highlights. Number 2, 500 home run highlighting. It's in drawer 4, spot 1. And the other one is 1994 Ted Williams Baseball Card Company. Number 6, Mike Schmidt with the Phillies. And those are pretty cool looking cards. Let's get crack-a-lacking and get them out. The highlights card sold for $2, and the other Ted Williams Baseball Card Company sold for $1.70. So let's grab them. Drawer 4, spot 1. Right there they are, right on the end. So let's grab that one right there. Voila. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy for that one. And the other one's 125.52. Right here it is. All right, let's get it out. So the Ted Williams Baseball Card Company put out a whole set of these, actually. I think there's like 9. I think counting the header card. So yeah. So he wanted this one right here. They also had some where they put out, I've seen some Roger Maris ones, some Yogi Berra ones. So more than just the Mike Schmidt set was put out. I've seen one Fred Lynn. All right, so let's leave these up and get them packaged up. Get them in the mail so they can get on their merry way today. All right. Oops, see the penny sleeve. Again, they're going to the same customer, so we're going to combine the shipping and get them out and about. There's that. There's that. All right, Joe, enjoy your cards. Peace. See you in the next one.
All right, guys, Boomslang here. It's Friday, 10 a.m. And we had some sales come in over the night. I stayed up super duper late making entries into my store. So I took the liberty to sleep in a little bit today. And but it's time, we got to get the mail out. So let's get packaging it up. First one is 1979-80, so we'll call it 1980 Topps Bob McAdoo, and it's in 4252. Let's go grab that one. Four, 2, 5, 2, Bob McAdoo, do. Kind of rhymes. All right, there's, well, okay. Doesn't look like that's where it is, because if I'm thinking right, that should have maybe been in a drawer. Obviously not that drawer. Not that one. No, I did put a lot of them together, but 4-2, that's because it wasn't 4-2. That's 4-1. 4-2. Here we go, 5-1, 5-2. Makes a little more sense. Basketball. All right, we got the right one this time. All right, the next one is a Dwayne Thomas, 1971 Topps Football, 3951. All in the back, 3951. Booyakasha. Put a marker there. All right, after Mr. Dwayne Thomas, by the way, the basketball card sold for $225. The Dwayne Thomas sold for $225. Then we've got a Disney card. Haven't sold one of these in since my first month of opening my store, but here's another one that finally sold. And it's a 2023 Disney Fun Disney 100 Pixar's 37th anniversary Oscar Honors, card number SSR22 Dory. So let's find Dory. She's in 11351. 1351. Look at that, right to it. Not bad. Put a little marker in there. And that's the Dory card. We'll get a better look at them once we get them out. Then I have a 2-card sale. And they're both 1978 tops. A Mel Blount and a Scoring Leaders that has Walter Payton on. By the way, the Disney card sold, the Disney Pixar card sold for $4.99. 2 football cards, they're in 115.53 and 125.1. Okay. And 15.53 and 120.51. It said. I'm gonna double check that number. It says 125.1. Yeah. Okay. 125.1. 125.1. Okay. See hockey on the outside of that one. All right, but we're not done yet. A lot of those came in last night, and these other ones come in this morning. Yeah, so the last one from last night was this Ben Grieve. It's a Top Stadium Club. Number 103, Ben Grieve, 224.55. 224.55 is rack count. Divider in. Thank you very much. And he's right there on top. Then that was the last one for the night sales, and then daytime this morning already we had a 93 action-packed Monday Night Football Michael Irvin card. The Ben Grieve sold for $225, by the way. The Michael Irvin card is $225, and that is in 3551. So 3551. Okay, so we don't have any of those. 3551. 3551, not 1 alpha, just a regular 1. Okay. That's 36. I'm goofing up. Three, 5, 5, 1, and a 3, 3. Okay. All right. That's the Michael Irvin. Start making room here. Oh, and the last one was literally posted just before I went to bed-ish, kind of. It's a 92 or 93, 94 hoops scoring leaders, 4, 4, 25, 2, and it's got Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins, and looks like Karl Malone. So 4, 4, 25, 2. Literally put these in last night. 4, 4, 5, 1, 4, 4, 5, 2. So that was last night. This was last night. This was last night. All the 4 4s. All right. Oh shit! They went flying. They went a flying. Oh, there they are. They went a flying. All right, let's dig them out and get them ready to go. Off to the new homes. All right, first one is the basketball. Basketball. was a guy by the name of Bob McAdoo. He was card number 75. Might be near the back because, excuse me, this whole set was I was only missing about 12 cards to complete the whole set, but there were some big names. There's the Bob McAdoo. And that was part of the $150 lot that I bought off of Art. That's very nice. Thank you, Art. And let's continue on. There's the McAdoo. The next one is the 71 Dwayne Thomas. 3951. 3951. There's the Dwayne Thomas. There's Dwayne Thomas. The next one is the Disney Pixar card. And like all these are Disney Pixars in here. And there she is. Now, that's my only one of that one. Dora. D-O-R-Y. Dory, I guess. Original I had it gonna go for $6.99, but I lowered the price just to see if I could spark sales. Because it was a new product, it was my chance. I took a chance on it, picking it up at the card show. In a bargain bin, I picked up a couple handfuls of them. Alright, we have 2 football cards. One I can see, this one here. Yeah, there's football here. Okay, I see hockey on the front. Alright, so he got the one with this guy, right? Earl Mann and Peyton Manning. Or Walter Payton, sorry. Earl Mann and Peyton. Not Peyton. Walter Payton. I'll get it right. And the next one is Mel Blount, and I believe this was my last Mel Blount from this year. I only had a couple, and they both seem to have sold fairly briskly over all the other ones I had. So that bees that. That's the 2-card order there. Might as well pull the Ben Grieve. We got him right here on the front. Very nice. Thank you much. Wasn't sure how that was going to go, but it is a first day, and I guess that was the selling point of it. It's a first day issue. That's what it was. Okay. We got to get a 2024 Topps Triple Threads number 46 Juan Soto. I let this one go probably too cheap, but that's all right. Supposedly in this stack here, I don't see football in this one, so that was definitely wrong. 217. Where did I get this number from? Jeez Louise. I don't know what numbers I'm looking at, guys. The Juan Soto for 225 is 217. So let's hold off. Let's get the 217 one. 217.51. And we got a 1 from that date, so this has to be it. All right, Juan Soto, 217.51. Where's it at? There it is, all around the back. 217.51 Juan Soto. Very nice. think I got that Soto in a bargain box, obviously. I just don't remember what I paid for it, so I'll put that one back right now. All right, moving on. After the Grieve goes the Michael Irvin. So let's grab the Michael Irvin out of here, it says, but Michael Irvin. It's an action packed. I gotta look at the backs, maybe it'll help me find it. Huh. Again, 325.51. 35. What am I doing? Man, I am out of it. 325.51. Not even close. 325.51. There we go. Oh, nerves. Grabbing the wrong stuff. Wrong bags. Action packs. See, right there. You're already stumbling into them. Well, Irvin was probably one of the first ones in the action pack lot. That's not him, that's Emmett. Okay, where's Michael? I'll go from the front. It's a landscape one. Not in this bag. No, sorry, Bob. Okay. Oh, it's a 1A, the A. All right. So what I didn't see was because eBay decided to start putting their own bull crap on the end. I didn't see that A there, so I saw 325.51 A, bag A, 1A. So let's go grab the A bag. And here's the A bag. Jeez Louise. There too. The system's supposed to be easier than this, guys, and it is. I'm just making it harder on myself for some reason. All right. This is much better. The landscape ones are in here. And yes, we happen to have 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to pick one out. Pick one out and ship it off today. Get in the mail. Start it on its merry way. It's Friday. Weekend's upon us. And we got to brace for a busy weekend, hopefully, with sales. All right, the last one, finally, is hoop scoring leaders with, right here, Jordan Wilkins and Karl Malone. All right. Woof. All right. So only one of those orders was a multi-card order. Everyone else was all single cards. And that's fine, I guess. But anyway, we'll get them out. So the total for those Outstanding is $24.40 for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. All right, guys. All right, we're going to get them packaged up and get them on their way. In the meantime, hey, have a great weekend. That's coming up. We'll see you guys on Monday in a recap video. Peace out. It's still Friday, and we had 2 more sales come across. It is 2:05 in the afternoon, roughly. And so let's grab them. The first one is a 1964 Topps Cardinals rookie. That's in drawer 1, spot 3. Drawer 1, spot 3. And there they are. That is card 264. All right, let's see which one they bought. The A or the B? The B. So this one is the A card. They bought the B card, so there's the B. All right, and then the other one is 1969 Topps, and that's in drawer 4. And we're going to try to put these back if we can. Hold the phone. There they are. And here's the rest of them. The groceries are here. 1969, that's in drawer 4. And here, spot 6. And that is card number 9, so it's right on the front. Eight or 9. Number 9. This is card. I don't have my glasses, so let's zoom it in. Will it pick it up? It's not picking it up. Anyway. There is no A or B on this one here. So that's got to be it. There's card 9. Put these back. Great, they fell over. There we go. And we'll get set up to get these guys shipped out with today's mail. Got my glasses. So these are both part of the $150 card lot that I bought. Again, off of art. I'm just going to start referring to it as the $150 card lot. This one here sold for $3.99. And this one here sold for $1.69. And it has damage on the face of the card. It's worn out. You can see it. So that's why it was so much cheaper than a couple dollars for the card. Okay. There's one. Here's the other one. And there you go, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Boomslang signing out, saying peace, everyone. We'll see you in the next one.
All right, guys, it's Saturday morning. It is 9:40 a.m. Some orders came in overnight after mail time, so no sense doing anything with them. And then some came in earlier this morning. So the first one we're going to look for is a 1964 Topps Twins rookie card. It's in drawer 1, spot 3, and it is card number 116, sold for $1.69 because it's got glue on the back. Now, it is the Tony Oliva rookie card, but still. For 1, spot 3. Where's my divider? There's supposed to be a divider here. What happened to the divider? I don't know. We'll have to figure that one out. But anyway, there's that. Oh, divider fell down. I'm gonna have to get the color dividers, I think. Not these. A colored one. There we go, so we can see. Alright, so drawer 1, spot 3. Card number 116, but I think I put it all in the back. Yes. It was all the way in the back because that's all the glue that's on the back of this card. Not otherwise, I mean, if it weren't for that glue, this card would probably be in my collection. I don't have it, so there it is. We can put all this back now. That was kind of quick and easy. Lemon squeezy. Okay. Next cards. This gentleman contacted me a couple days ago and asked the question, verification, that in fact I did have 2 of these, and I do. They are the 1985 Topps All-Star Commemorative Set. Card number 22, Hank Greenberg, Hall of Famer. And it's got a double exposure, and I'll show you what exactly I mean by that. They sold for $9.98. It's like $4.99 a piece. So let's grab them. They are in 2451. 2451. 2452, 2451, right there. We'll drop that in there if we can. Get in there, my friend. All right. Right there it is on front. And you see already, you can see the shadow going right through here. All-Star or something. So we'll grab that and look at that. So there's 1, there's 2. Now, other stuff that came in. We've got this rock card. 1991 Brockham Rock Cards, number 68. Reb Beach. 4151. 4151. $4151, and I believe the next one's on 4152. It said, well, there's that one. Okay, the next one's in 4251. Sorry, 4251 basketball. Okay, so the rock card was $1.79. The basketball card was $4.99. It's Alex English. And then we had a 1969 Topps card number 11, American League strikeout leaders. It has a small crease on top through the R. So let's grab that one. That's in drawer 4, spot 6. Drawer 4, spot 6, back here. Said card number 11, American League Strikeout Leaders. Hold the phone. There we go. So we got it's right here in the front. We just got to figure out which one they got. Batting. You got the batting leaders, ERA leaders, strikeout leaders A and B. So we got to figure out which one they in fact got, because I didn't mark whether it was an A or a B, but it's easy to tell because I'm going to look for that description where it said the small crease through the R. So we'll put these back. But we'll just set them up so we can put the... We can't set them up. We'll just leave it open though. All right, and we'll figure it out. This one has a small crease through the R, so they got the A card and not the B card. The B card's got beat up corners. So there's that. Okay. Next is, put those there. Next one is a buy 3 get 1 free lot. So we're gonna go with some 1965 tops. They're on drawer 4, spot 7, and then a 1964 tops, drawer 1, spot 3. So 4, 7, 1, 3. 1, 3 again. So we got to pull these out again. Right. And then 4, 7. I'll put that there. Keep it from flopping all the way over. And then 4, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That makes it the back group here. Set it there. Set it there. Close it back up. All right. Is there anything else that we got to dig out? Let's see. Nothing up to this point till I hit refresh and see what happens. So until then, let's just turn the camera. Let's get everything kind of set up. You're gonna have to go from the top down. All right, so we're looking for card number 166 and card number 135. There's 135, Boyer's Grand Slam. And the other is Tommy Agee's rookie card right here. Boom. So that takes care of that. And these were in 4, 7, so they go in the back 4 there. Put them back. That's that order. The next ones were 139 and 138. 138 and 139. Okay. AL takes a third straight and ceiling yanks Doom. So that's those two. I'm gonna put these back in the drawer 1, spot 3. There we go with that. They are back where they belong. All right, so that's that order. We're gonna sleeve these babies up. Like I said, it is Saturday, so we are gonna get these out to the customer. I can get this out of there. Sorry if my elbow got in the way of the camera. And again, so these 4 were part of $150, $150 lot purchase from Art. So we'll do that. Then we have this one here. This 69 Topps American League strikeout leader sold for $1.69. This one here sold for a total of $7.36 for this 4-card lot. Then we get down to the Alex English card, which sold for $4.99. It is card number 31. There it is, card 31 for Alex English. The rock card is number 68. Uh, 41251. 4141251. Maybe not in order. No, they're not. Okay. 56. That's one. 68 right there. Reb Beach. That's that one. Okay. So, close them back up. The next one is these 2 Hank Greenbergs. And that Reb Beach sold for $1.79. The Alex English was $4.99, like I said. So let's sleeve up Mr. English. Okay. Reb Beach. Now, these 2 right there. Somehow got either printed, the paper wasn't flipped in the printing press, or it just was wet, and when the next sheet went over top of it, it transferred over to the top of this card here in front of it. But, and you can see the design, the shadowing. It doesn't show up that much in real life, but basically if you take this and you overlay it on top of that, you'll see the shadowing. You'll see the words commemorative set. You'll see in reverse, because it'll be this, they'll all be in reverse, and it'll say All-Star. So it's soaked through on top of a couple of sheets of this. So the gentleman ordered that. We'll get that to him. And then we have the Twins Tony Oliva rookie card. We'll get that, and we'll sleeve all this stuff up, get it all ready to go out in the mail. Someone just bought a whole bunch of cards, so we'll see what's going on there. I'm just getting this order together, and my phone just went off like crazy. So we'll check that out in a minute. But let's focus on this for now, shall we? I don't know if the whole thing came across in the recording or not, but we'll show it here in a minute. All right. Again, we've got Twins rookies sold for $1.79. We've got $8.98 for those two Hank Greenbergs, all commemorative All-Star, whatever. We've got the rock card, $1.79. We've got Alex English, which sold for $4.99. We've got a 4-card lot. We got the 69 strikeout leaders that sold for $1.69. And then we've got the 4-card lot, buy 3, get 1 free, which sold for $7.36. So that was Friday night, early Saturday morning sales, and a whole bunch just came through. So let's get these first ones up and ready to go. We'll make a second video as follow on to this one here, but there they are. All right, guys, we'll catch you on the next one. Peace. All right, guys, I'm back. I packed up that last batch of orders, 6 orders from last night, Friday night, into early Saturday morning. And like I said, it's now 10:09. And I now have, I don't know if it came across in the thing, my phone going off with the cha-chinging, but literally someone ordered 12 cards, all 1969 tops. They used the coupon 3 times, and the sales totaled out to be, it was $20.68 with the coupon, dropped it to $16.58. So they saved $4.10. Yeah, $4.10 just for using the coupon. Makes it worth it. And a lot of these are like $1.69 cards. I mean, they're not all that expensive. 1 or 2 might have been up there, but I'm gonna say not, because a lot of these are just in creased. The Jim French doesn't say creased. Tom Tresh A. Boozer, couple shallow holes next to his left arm. The Lou is creased. Billingham doesn't say anything. Gibson doesn't say anything. Creased on the batting leaders with Yaz and Oliva. That has a crease in it. The Jim Cott didn't have any noted problems. Jim Weaver does not say anything. The Elia, and then you got the Kevin Collins was creased. Pete Ward was creased. So about 50% of these cards had some kind of issue on them. So good deal for the customer using the coupon. Take advantage of that. And we're going to package these up. They're all, no, they're not. Okay, so $319.54. Yeah, one's in $319.54. The other, all the rest are in drawer 4, number 6. So $319.5. Oh no, they're all in drawer 4, but $319 was the date that they were entered or something. I don't know. So drawer 4, again, just gonna bring out the whole stack, the whole Megillah, because there's 12 of them, and let's get to picking the cards for the orders. Picking orders. All right. So how about card number 1? There it is. The Yaz, Oliva, batting leaders. Very nice. That made it easy. Card number 22. Jesus Alou. So let's get to, there you go. So the Jesus Alou said creased, so we got to figure out which one What was the A or the B? The A has creases. Oh, why didn't he pick the B? I don't know. But he definitely picked the A that says creases. Maybe the B was listed higher, but definitely has a crease right on his, between his eyebrows and one coming across here. So that's card number 2. Then we got card 89 and 92. 87, 88. Billingham. Where's he at? Oh, that's 60. That's why. 67. I thought it was 87. All right. So the 89. Oh, yeah, I forgot which one he took on that one there. A. He got the A. So there's the A. The Billingham, he took the A. There's the A. There's actually 3 of the Billinghams. So we've got the Alu, the Billingham, the Gibson, and the Yaz. We need 134, Jim Weaver. Right there it is, Jim Weaver, 134. There's actually not much wrong with that one there. So that was a pretty nice card. It does have, you know, the corners are dinged up and all that, but people, I guess, they don't care so much. Then we need 290, the Jim Cott. So let's get Jim Cott, number 290. Jim Cott. I only have one of them. It's got a centering issue, but that's all. So then we got the Cott, the Weaver. Now we need Lee Elliott right here. Lee Elliott. And that looks like a nice card. Then we need 127 and 155. So we got backup. There's the 127. Kevin Collins. The 155 is Pete Ward. Right there's the Pete Ward. It is creased. Then we need the 199, Mr. French. There's the Mr. French. And we need Tom Tresh, 212. The Tom Tresh was A. He chose the A. And then we need 599, John Boozer, Mr. Boozer. So let's find him. Last card. Nope. And there's only one left, so he chose the A, and that's what is left. A. All right, we'll put these back in the drawer and get this order ready to go. Back in the drawer. Excuse me. So, 12 card lot. And he saved $4.10 on it. Not bad. There we go. All right, guys. That's it. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. There they all are. Getting ready to go out to the customers. That's it. We'll come back if we have more. See you later, guys. All right, guys. It's still Saturday. It is 12:30 p.m. now. And we had one sale. So my lovely assistant, Sophia, is going to help me grab this one.
Here's
and
a phone case.
it's a different phone.
Oh.
And we're going to wrap it up. So it's in 31053, and it sold for $1.92. It's a Lawrence Taylor 1985 Topps football card. So let's go get it. 31053.
What is it? Which one
Nope,
is it?
nope, it'll be in the big filing cabinet. So
Which one?
January, February, March, right? So the green ones are yellow. 310. Okay, so this is 315. So it's actually, it got moved up here now. So it's up here now. Okay, so it's going to be a yellow one. So you're 310. So you're 310.
And what?
53. So this is it right there. 31053. So we pull it out. We put a little marker in there so you know where it came from. All right.
Take the tape.
Yep, pull it apart. Now these kids are up here making a mess. Pull them out. And we're looking for that card there. So
Okay. They're stuck together.
yeah, that's fine. Keep going. Right there it is. Right
There.
there. So now hold on. Yeah. All right. So yeah, there's two of them there, but it didn't specify which one. So we're good. Just take that one. We just set them on the scale right there. For now, we're done for now. All right. So now we're gonna take this and carefully put it inside one of those. Carefully.
My hair is real bad. Hi, Pappy. The other side.
That's good. That's good.
Pappy, hi.
Hi.
All right.
All right, and that's it. That's all we got to do.
I eating too much.
That's good.
Trying.
And flip it over so everyone can see it.
I
And there it is.
too
All right,
much.
thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
All right, guys. It's Saturday afternoon. It's 2:30. And we have another order that came across. One of my grandkids were here, but I waited till they left before I decided to do this one up. It's a 1969 Topps. Card number 89, Russ Gibson. D46. Well, we know where that is, because we've only been selling a ton of these. Okay, so there it is. And we actually looked this guy dead in the face earlier. Hold on, let me, oh, there they are, my glasses. Got to get my glasses on, sorry. All right, got my readers on. Card number 89, there's 98, so. 89, where's he at? There it is. Card number 89, it is the B. There's the B. It is 89 Bravo. So that's it. We'll get it together. Mail has not come yet. So we'll get it up and get it out in today's mail. So we have another satisfied, happy customer. Anyway, that's it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Peace, everybody. Hey, guys. It's still Saturday. It's 3:15 p.m. now, and another order drop, 1969 Topps, number 98, Dave Justy. You know it, I know it, drawer 4, spot 6. We've been having a rash of these selling, so let's grab some more. Should just let these sit out, but we're not. Because the minute you do that, the sales will stop. All right, he picked Dave Justy A. So there's the Dave Justy A. We're going to try to get that wrapped up because the mail, I look out the window, my mailman has not come by yet. So we'll get it off into the mail. and get it out to the customer. There it is, Dave Justy, letter A. There it is, Dave Justy, A. Sold for $1.69. All right, guys. Peace. We'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, guys. It's still Saturday. It is now 9:30 p.m. And we had another sale come in a little bit ago. And it's a 1967 Topps Ron Santo and has creases. It's in 3/25/25/2. So let's grab that. 3/25/25/2. Right there it is. Pop you there. Okay, let's see. Ron Santo sold for $1.99. It is card 70. There it is. There it is, card 70, Ron Santo. It's got a centering issue and it's got a crease right across his forehead here a little bit, diagonally across the forehead. So we're gonna put old Ron in here and we're going to get him halfway set up for tomorrow, or actually for Monday's mail delivery. Again, there's no rush now to print out any labels or anything like that because, well, nothing's going to be moving. So I can print them out all day long, and I can do that. And then I can run them and drop them off at the mailbox at the post office. But Ron Santo, Booyah Kasha. That way I know which one's in which. All right, guys, that's it. We're going to see you whenever we get another one, or 2 or 3 or whatever. Have a good one, and we'll see you later. It is 9:20 p.m. Sunday. And let's go over some of the orders that have came in through. Let's go over some of the orders that came out through the day. Sorry about it. I hit the pause button again by accident. Wish that wasn't even there. But anyway, so first one is going to be a 1991 Franco Harris, and it's a Pinnacle, and it is 223.55. 223.55. So let's go grab it. 220. 223.52. And that's January. Never mind. I'll get it right. 223.55. That's this one. We'll pop Bluey in there. The next one is going to be Garbage Pail Kids. And it's in 1152. 1152 is literally like right down here. 1152, we'll put you there. Okay, that's number 2. Then we need another Garbage Pail Kids, and that's from 1152 as well. So there you go, we got 2 out of that one, that's good. Then we've got a UFC 2017 Topps Chrome Ronda Rousey 4552, and basically kind of put them up today. Even though they're labeled for yesterday, I was working on it. Started the thing yesterday, but I actually grabbed these today. So there it is right there in the front. So there's the Ronda Rousey. And then we sold our second LT 310.53. Not there. La, 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 la. 310.53 is right here. We'll throw a divider in there. Then we have a 3651 and a 3651 Alpha. So let's grab them. 3651 and 51 Alpha. There you go. We'll just throw dividers in there. Those are two Jerry Rices. Then we've got Emmett Smith, 215.51. And a 210.51 for the Jose Canseco. 210.51 is the Jose Canseco. And 215.51 is the Jerry Rice, or Roni. All right, what's next? How about Brian Jordan 91 tops from 2751 Delta. 2751 Delta. Two 751 Delta right here for the Brian Jordan. I'm gonna throw yellow and or green in there. And then we have a Jim Rice, an 83 Dunruss, 125.2, 125.2, 125.2 right here. And put 125.2 goes there. Gonna get more dividers out, I guess, out of another drawer if we need them up there, which we might. So let's grab a couple out of here. Oops, go back in there, Bernie. There we go for now. All right, after the Jim Rice, we have a Nolan Ryan, 89 Nolan Ryan, 115.52, 115.52. 115.52 is right there. We'll separate you there. Very nice. And then we're moving on. We've got 1969 tops, Jim Lomborg, drawer 4, spot 6. 4 is down here. 6 is up here. But this one divider keeps falling down on me. So we gotta come up with a different divider. That keeps falling. The Lomborg is card 109, so it's gonna be up in the front of this. So we're gonna grab him out right now. Past him. There it is. Jim Lonborg. Yep, only had one left, so I only had one, so I guess that's it. Pop these back in here. Alrighty. And that'd be that one. And that looks like the last one for tonight so far is going to be 1751. Let's grab it. 1751 is right here. Divide her up. There we go. Close it down. Grab it out. All right, we're gonna put the phone in the holder here for now. Whoops, because I gotta get my stool sample. I mean my stool. Okay, so we'll just leave him up right now since he's right here in front of us. Mr. Lonborg. There we go. And we want to keep them in order, so let's back everything up. There we go. All right, so everything's still in order. Here we go. Excuse me. All right, number one is going to be the Pinnacle. It is right here. There we go. I think that's part of the Immaculate Reception shot there, because Frenchy Fuqua, number 33, had the ball and he got hit and he popped up in the air. And that's when Franco came in and caught it, and hence, from that point known as the Immaculate Reception. So that's that one. I did go in advance and put all these things here together too. So I was expecting actually, to be honest, a bigger weekend. I know it's not over yet, but still, I was expecting to be busy like all day, and it really wasn't a busy day at all. Oh, well, that wasn't good either. Because you gotta put it in the right holder, Mick. Come on, man. Goofing up right in front of all the people watching you. Goofing it up right off the bat. Number one, right out the gate. All right. Immaculate Reception. Going back in if I can get it in. Looks like I'm going to have to undo it a little bit. Thank goodness for painter's tape not being all that sticky. Alright, there goes the Immaculate Reception. Franco Harris. Rest in peace, Franco. And there it is. We'll mark this as Franco. All right, next one is going to be Garbage Pail Kids. And by the way, the Franco Harris sold for $1.79. It's Garbage Pail Kid, 1985, Topps GPK Series 2, 45A is Leaky Lindsay with the one asterisk variation. So let's find Leaky Lindsay. And there she is. Leaky Lindsay sold for $1.39 for some reason. Don't know why. She's in really good shape. Someone got a good deal off of that one, for sure. I'm not showing any other. Yeah, that's a weird price for this. Is a very good card. Someone got a good deal off of that one. Normally I sell them higher than that. But anyway, out of the deal. All right. Sells good. Get rid of it. I probably lost money on that one, especially since they only ordered one card. If they'd have done a bulk buy, it would have been much better for me. But it is what it is. There's Leaky Lindsay going out for a whole $1.39. That's amazing. I didn't catch that. Okay. All right, that's that one. All right, next is another GPK, and it is 85 Series 2, 151B Brett Sweat. So it's supposed to be in this stack as well, I believe. So let's find Brett Sweat. I didn't see him in here. So Brett Sweat is supposed to be a 1152. 1152. I don't see him in there. Interesting. I do not see Brett Sweat. So we're going to have to go in and check the 1151. Find out what happened there. Not in there. Or 1153. Brett Sweat's in 1153 for some reason. Okay. We found it. That's the main thing. We found Brett Sweat, but he definitely wasn't in the 5-1. He's in the 1153 bag. Not the 5-2. He's in the 5-3. But there he is, Mr. Brett Sweat. He sold for $1.99, which is more like it. And even then, this was a great price for that one, especially for being a low series. But it is what it is. All right. So moving on, Mr. Brett Sweat, you are in the bag. And Mr. Brett Sweat, again, sold for $1.99. A lot better price than $1.39 for me. All right. Hooking that one up. Okay, this is Brett. This is Leaky. Leaky and Brett. Okay. Moving on to the next one. We'll put these back in their bag. Only 3 left in that one. Should go in and combine them, but maybe something to do for tomorrow. All right, next is the Ronda Rousey card. Ronda Rousey, card number 98. It's a chrome and 2017, and the buyer got it for $2.25, which is a very cheap price. It should have gone for like almost double that. But I was just entering stuff in, and I forgot to adjust the prices ahead of time. So good buy on this guy's part. He may have had notifications put up so that he got notified right away when something got listed, because it was listed before I could go through and make any price adjustments, which I should have done and normally do ahead of time before listing, but this time I didn't. I got a little distracted, and yeah, got ahead of the game a little bit. But that's all right. And the good news is I didn't have the second one listed yet, and it's listed now, but at the correct price. So this is Ronda. Honda. All right, next is a coupon order, 8 cards. So let's get crackin'-lackin'. The first one is LT, Lawrence Taylor. So I had 2 of these. One sold just yesterday, and now the second one sold. So no more Lawrence Taylor cards. All sold out of them. They're from 1985 Topps. I only had 2, and they both sold within days of each other. Now, they've been sitting there for a while. No, yeah, since the 10th of last month. So, yeah, they've been sitting there for a little while, but not super long. All right, then we got a Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice, it's a like the header card, team card on Upper Deck. Trying to find him. Okay, it's not in here. What the heck? 3651, and the other, oh, that's 5 Alpha. Okay, so 5 Alpha is, we're looking for Jerry Rice Pro Set. That's what we're looking for here. So Jerry Rice on a Pro Set side of things. It's more like an art card right there. That's the one we're looking for out of this bag. Okay, makes more sense. Then this one here is the Jerry Rice Upper Deck. Right here, Flash 80. So that's the other one. Okay, next, again, this is an 8-card order. Thank you for using the coupon. Let's start sleeving these up as we go too, so we don't get too far ahead of ourselves. Next one is a Emmitt Smith Fleer from 92, 215.52, 215.5. Oops. $215.52. Okay, is an Emmitt Smith. And it's a Fleer. Again, it's an artwork card. So, don't know what he'd be doing here with all these Nolan Ryans. And he is not. Again, 215.51. And I said 2. 215.51. Sorry. Looking at the wrong numbers, whatever. I guess I need new glasses. 215.51. Need 215.51. You're at 5.2. $215.51. All right, there we go. We'll get there. All right, much better. Football. Looking for Emmitt Smith Fleer artwork card. There it is. Emmitt Smith Fleer from 92. And in case there's no more orders, I'll start compiling the clips from the week and be putting out my weekly sales recap video on Monday. All right, so we have from 21051, Jose Canseco, 1989, and that apparently was the last one I had available because I have 0 now. It says, and there it is. Had a couple, and they all sold, 3 or 4. It's the All-Star card, by the way. Okay, let's leave him up. Next is a football card, a 1991 Brian Jordan from 2751 Delta. 2751 Delta. So here's the D. And we need Mr. Brian Jordan. And he also happens to have Deion Sanders in the photo, it looks like. There it is. I have 2 of them, so there's 1 left yet. Yep, 1 available. But there's Neon Deion getting ready to give Brian a big hug. They're playing the Cowboys. So there's the Brian Jordan. I didn't even, because I haven't looked at football cards in so long. But even when I put them in there, I didn't even notice that Deion was in the photo with him. All right, so that's that one. Next is the 83 Donruss Jim Rice. And that coming from this pack right here. 125.2. 125.2 is correct. Let's get you open here. What's going on? There we go. Maybe here in the front because I see some Jim Rice's. Nope. There he is, Mr. Jim Rice. That's that one. Let's see. And the last one is an 89 Topps Nolan Ryan, 115.52. 17, 121, 115.52. There's probably all Nolan Ryans in here. '89 though. I didn't see the '89, so let's go back. I must have passed it, or there it is. I passed it, of course. All right, there's the Nolan Ryan. That's the last one of that order. Again, thank you for taking care of, or taking advantage of the coupon. And we'll get that off in a little bit. That order was $14.95 with the discount. Came out to be $12.38. Again, thanks for taking advantage of the coupon. All right, the next one is the Jim Lonborg. And this was sold for $1.99. It's a 69 Topps. It does have centering issues, but that's it. Like no creases or anything like that. So good card there, especially for the price. Stick it down there. Put it in here. All right. Put tape over it. And tape it down. And this is Lonborg. Lomborg. Thank you very much. That's a Lomborg. All right, that's that one. We'll have to package that up separately. All right, and the last one is 1751. That was pulled by mistake. 1751 is a 1976 Fleer football. And it is card number 50 of a 66 card set. There it is right there. And that has the San Francisco 49ers goal line stand against the New England Patriots. And we'll put him up. There we go. Get us sticky. And this is 76 Fleer. Alrighty. Guys, that's it so far for the weekend. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 sales. You've still got some time left. It's only 9:47. But hey. It is what it is, guys, right? Hey, anyway, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoy these videos that I'm putting out. Please comment in the comment section if you see something that maybe I can do better or something else you might want to see. I don't have a chest camera, so I can't just stand in front of the thing and pull them out of the bags out of the filing cabinet. I have to do it this way. Alrighty. All right, guys. Peace. We'll see you in the next one. This is a 30-minute video. Adam ain't kidding when it tells you it takes a long time to pull these orders. And I didn't even print out labels yet. I'm going to be tied up for another 30 minutes. All right, guys. Peace. See you in the next one. Hey, guys. Boomslang here. Well, it's after midnight. It's almost 12:30 a.m. on, well, it's Monday morning now. And so only one more order came in, so we're going to snatch it up and get it ready, and then tomorrow we'll print out all these shipping labels and get them all in the mail. So this is in bag 4155, fairly new one. 4155, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4155. Thank you very much. We'll drop you there, even though you're pretty tight. And it is a Mark Spitz 1991 Impel U.S. Olympic Team Mark Spitz. And so let's find Mark. There it is. Mark Spitz. And that'll be that. We'll get this one all wrapped up and ready to go in the morning. If I can get this bag back together. There we go. Thank you very much. There's that. No, we're out of them, are we? Going through these semi-rigids pretty quick. I got another 400 or 800 sitting down there. I think it's 400. So we'll penny sleeve up old Mark. There he is, Mark Spitz, U.S. Olympic gold medalist, 7 gold medals. I believe it was in the 72 Olympics. The career total of 9 gold, 1 silver, and 1 bronze Olympic medals makes Mark Spitz the most prolific Olympic swimmer of all time. He began his Olympic career in 1968 at the Games in Mexico City, where he failed to win an individual event but won 2 gold medals in relay events and a silver and bronze in individual events. A satisfactory accomplishment for most people, but not enough for Spitz. It was his performance 4 years later during the 72 Munich Olympic Games that made Spitz a household name throughout the U.S. He won 7 gold medals, all of them in world record times. And it shows all his world record times. I don't know if they still stand or if they've been broken. But Mark Spitz was the guy, man. He had pinup posters. Him and his red, white, and blue Speedo, all that cool stuff, you know. But he was the man. So there it is, guys. Mark Spitz, American hero. See you in the next one, guys. And the Mark Spitz sold for $3.38. All right, guys. Now, see you later. Okay, guys, that's it. Saturday night and all day Sunday sales all packed up and ready to go. So we'll see you in the recap video today, which is Monday. Peace, everyone. Catch you later.